Are we live? Are we live? Are we live? Um, if we are, then here we go. This is how we're gonna start it off. Anyways, you already know tech versus tech. I'm just gonna get straight into it. I didn't even play the intro because it's been a while. I know you haven't seen me in a while, but you know what? You know what it is. Laptop wasn't working. I had to fix that. I lost all of my files. I had to rebuild the set. So I'm back, but I'm gonna go straight into it. I wanted to show you guys the entry that I took. So it's forex and tech related stuff, blockchain, all that stuff, good stuff, right? I want to show you the entry that I got on British pound, Japanese yen. It already started moving because the stream wasn't working for a while, and I just fixed it. So I'm just gonna go straight into it. Let me just put my screen up. Here you go. Let's get comfortable. All right. So I'm gonna show you guys. Maybe I should hide this first so I can show you what I did. All right. So let's go to probably the 1 hour. So a few days ago, I seen this huge gap down here. So I'll show you what I'm talking about. This whole gap was like, where's my favorites bar? Actually, there we go. So this whole gap down here, I was like, nah, price got to come back to fill this gap. So the whole time I was like, yeah, price is gonna come back and fill that gap. I want this to be, yeah, because y'all probably can't see me. Hopefully you can. I'll just have to talk louder. Anyways, so I wanted price to come back and fill this gap over here. And so I've been waiting for it. You know, it came here, went back up, came down here again, went back up. But I still know this got to be filled. So I waited for price to just move up here. And then I was like, okay, let's see if we break any structure. Because I primarily, I trade structure, right? So I'm looking for a break of structure. I went to, I usually will take a trade on the 1 hour, but I will mark up my trades from the weekly, daily, 4 hour, all the way down. And this here wasn't kind of clear to me. So I'm like, all right, let me scale down even further so I could get a clear structure of what's happening, right? So I think I came down to the 30-minute and I was here with it. And I just took out this tool right here and just kind of traced from like right here. And I'm disregarding the wicks. This is just the bodies. So you see here, we break structure. Come down here, we got this candle that push up, 50 EMA right there. And we just been on it. You know, sometimes if it's not clear, I'll take the structure, I'll move it up. And I'm like, okay, so structure clearly broke around here. So I know it's a downtrend. I got into the trade around right here and it's crashing ever since. So that's what's up. And now we wait, right? So I'm going to turn this off for a second because I don't want to share my other screen. So let me just check out this trade. Oh yes, you best believe. Let's see, where do I want to exit this trade? Probably might take some profit off the table. Sorry, I know you can't see my other screen, but that's not the screen I want to share. So Let me. Okay, so I'll probably take some profit here. 198, 198, 104. 198, 104. I'll probably move this up here. 198, 104. Okay, so that's set. All right, and we wait. That's it. All right, so now I'm gonna put my screen back on. Here we go. So, um, I'm gonna start going live again, right? That was the whole point of this channel, for me to do lives and talk about anything tech related, blockchain, blah 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 blah, right? And also, if you haven't already, I designed this shirt that I'm wearing. If you can see it, snooze button money. That's the shirt, hand drawn by me. Tech versus tech. So there is a link in the description to get it. I do got to, if you're not able to get it from that link, there's another link that I can share, which I'll probably just throw up on the description. If you want to get one of these tees, you know, it has there's some writing on the back as well, and you see the logo. Anyways, clearly a successful trade. Like, I got in from, how many pips am I down from the top right entered? This is, we're up 80 pips in profit. Yeah, you know what? Everything happens for a reason, because you know what? I actually am still on the journey. I'm not like saying I'm like, no, the best trader out there yet, you know? I'm still on the journey, and that's why I'm actually a little bit further along in my journey than what I was before. And maybe I wasn't, maybe it all happened for a reason, because I wasn't as comfortable sharing my trades live as I am now, because I am taking a boot camp class that starts in November, just to accelerate my learning. Um, but I'm going to give you guys all that information, what I'm doing, and I'm going to just kind of like take you guys on a journey with me to see my progress, right? And the one thing I do like about trading live is that like when you're sitting alone in your trading, sometimes you'll just like have impulses. You want to just take a trade, jump in too early and all that kind of stuff. But like when you're trading and you know people are watching, it's like if you are a basketball player and like a college basketball player, you know what I'm saying? And you're in college, it's probably about a little bit more about popularity. So imagine you have like that girl watching you that you really like, right? And like the way that you would play when you just playing versus when you know she watching, now you're gonna be doing the most, right? So you put on a better performance. So when I know people are watching, I probably won't be impulsive to like just jump into a trade and just lose for no reason. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be. I know that I gotta be on point, right? So I'm gonna take more time and stuff like that. So it does kind of make you hold yourself accountable a bit. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna take you guys on a journey with me and show you how I take my trades, etc., and show you my progress. I'm gonna be talking about a lot of different things. Um, and Man, I wish I was streaming a few months, like this entire summer that passed. I was going to different trade shows. I do have a lot of content that I could probably share over time. I'll have to like edit those videos and whatnot, so um, that'll take a little time. But the live streams, I just like it because I could just jump on whenever and show y'all what I'm doing. So that's what's up. My TP is around here. I'm actually gonna put a line. Let me put it exactly where. So like around here somewhere. The reason why is because of this, like I said, this huge gap. I'll show y'all again. Or I don't even know. I don't know if I showed y'all. So there's this gap down here. And price just kept it bounced off it the first time and then came down again, went up, and then that broke structure here, like I showed you guys right here. I mapped it out, broke structure, so now price is falling. So this gap needs to be closed. And that's what I suspect that we're aiming for right now. If we do get a bounce here, I am thinking to take some profit when I get to this level. But if you can see like the momentum of this falling, it probably would just come straight, fall straight through, which is what I'm hoping. Um, I can just like trail. Let me actually, I'm gonna close this again for a second because I need to make some adjustments. Yeah, I don't know if I want to. I think what I'm gonna do. Well, my stop loss is already in profit, so I can't lose on this trade. Risk free. But what I can do, yeah, I'm just gonna let it. I'm just holding it to TP. I'm not even gonna worry about the Not even gonna worry about doing partials. Like partials are great. I always will say I always will say take partials because you never know. But like when you have um the stronger your area of interest is for like your TP and you have all the confluences for it, there's just some times where you can just and like if for example my stop loss wasn't in a good place and I was worried about okay price going back up hitting my stop loss or just taking me out of the trade, then I probably wouldn't I would take partials in that scenario. But in this scenario, the area that I'm wanting price to reach is a very like there's a very strong pull on that area. So and my stop loss is in profit. So if price does come up and take me out, then it takes me out in profit and then I move on to the next trade. So I'm not really worried about that. So I can be a little bit more not more risky because the risk there's already no risk because I already have my stop loss in profit, but it could take me out and I don't make as much profit. So um yeah, we're just gonna wait. So okay, so everything is adjusted now. Let me go back on the screen. Give you guys an easier look. 1 second. Yeah. So here's just a different view. This is what I was talking about here. This gap right here needs to be filled. So I'm looking for price to come all the way down here and fill this. Right? Exactly. Hmm. Okay. So All right. Any news coming out? Let's see. It is October 30th, 2024. So we have uh what time is it? So 8:15 we have ADP non-farm employment change. This is not the big NFP, which is going to be on Friday, first Friday of every month NFP. That's the big one. But there's a few things happening with news. Like this is an orange folder. Like for me, if there was a red folder, if there was a red folder news thing happening, like those are some times where you just don't want to be in the trade. Or like if you were in earlier, you can hold or put your stop loss in profit. And if the news goes in your favor, then that's amazing. But if you're not sure, that's when you would just like, I'd close a trade because nobody wants the trade to go against them when it's news, especially if your stop loss is not in profit. That's a problem. Anyway, I wonder if is there a chat loaded for this? I just rushed into this live, so like I really don't know if yeah. I didn't promote it or anything like that, so if anyone sees this, they see it. And it was just me just trying to get my stuff working. But I definitely will let y'all know in the future, especially because the trade, I'm already in the trade. I wanted to show it from when I actually jumped in the trade. Um, yeah, this one's going. So I marked up a few trades last night. I was looking at this one here. I was hoping that maybe it would sell off to like from here to here. As you can see, this has been a strong trend line resistance. One tap, two tap, three tap, and then came down. Now we're here again, right? So I don't know what's actually going to happen here. I was thinking if we break structure, we'll come back down, which to me that looks like something that could happen still. And if it were to break structure, come back up, like let's just say it breaks structure. Yeah. Let's say it breaks structure, came back here, retested and went up, then I would take the trade, right? Let's look at Aussie, New Zealand. I don't even know if I feel like, so you can see it did retest this area right here. I was thinking maybe I could get it to come back up because you know what? We have the weekly closed here. So what I was looking for was if price could do this, like if it came back up here, retested the week and then fell, then I would have been interested right here. That's the only trade I was looking for. This is a zone, 4-hour zone I have here. So I know it's all messy, but this is what I was looking for. Let's go to another pair. Let's go to the euro pound. With this one, this already retested back here and then came down for a sell. And you can see there's like a head and shoulders pattern here. So you have this. Wait. You have, let me check this out. So you have this, 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 came down. But instead of just only testing here, it retested the trend line a bit, or the high here. then came down, and then it sold off here. So I would like if it stopped here and then fell. I didn't take this trade, but so like if it doesn't go to the area that I want and then reject, then I won't take it. So this one, I didn't take this trade. Let's see what's happening with pound USD. Okay, this one was one that I was looking for it to come up higher, but it looks like it's already starting to sell off. How disrespectful. How disrespectful. Like actually, let me look on the daily. I bet it bounced off the, no. Yeah, so unless this trade comes back up to this area right here, the price comes back here, then I'll look for a sell. But I'm not touching that. And it could still go up there. It could still go up there, but not right now. Euro USD. Man, this is a trade that I was, at some point I was interested. Let me take this off, just in the way. Like this one, I was interested in this one. But like when it did this retest here, I noticed on the, see what I want to see is when you have the, like you see how this, okay, this high here is that high there, right? And then you have it breaking structure, or like breaking the, like if this is the trend line going here, like if it broke it and it came down to retest, then I want this high here on the RSI to be higher than this, but it's still like lower. So I'm like, okay, that's not the retest. But if you see like this high here, clearly, if I look at it on, yeah, so I don't know, like it needed to come here for me and then show higher on the RSI, and then I would have taken it. But because it didn't do that, I didn't touch it. But still, this is actually, like if you look at this entire area on a higher time frame, let's say the 4 hour, like see, we have multiple touches. We have from here, 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 here. So, and then if you look at the structure, so I'll map it out for you so you can see. So let's say, let me turn this off. Here, here. And then I'll just move that up here. Okay, so like right here is where we broke structure with this. It came back down, and then we broke above again. No, we didn't close above yet. We're right here. But from here, it already broke structure from here, and then it made a higher low right here. Like this low is higher than this one. So I'm already looking at it as it's bullish now. And if you can see, yeah, so we had a double bottom. So this is a double bottom right here. So it's bullish. So all I would be looking for on this is like a entry to go long. But I, like if I had caught it when it did this here, then I would have just stayed in the trade, but I didn't catch that. So to me, if this comes back down, like if this comes down here, let's say, and does something like this and then goes like starts going higher, then I'll be interested in a trade. But if it doesn't do that, then forget it. Nah, forget it. I'm not touching you. If you don't do what I need you to do, then forget it. Trade's gone. Trade's lost. But yeah, like that's one thing that I'm working on is patience, because with this stuff, it's like you have to be you have no choice but to be patient. because actually, I mean, it's your choice. You don't have to be patient, but I'll tell you from experience, you're gonna take some. You're gonna take a beating. You're gonna take some losses if you don't have patience. So if you notice at the top here, it says patient pays, and that's just like you have patience, you get the money. You get the money when you have patience. It's just simple formula. Um, there's things that you see on my screen here. I'm not necessarily into like indicators like that, but there's certain indicators that are like useful. Like see this right here? Like if I had seen this trade when it broke and I was looking at this, like this is a volume indicator. So what you notice, the most volume is around here. So I know when it broke structure, came back down and retested this level, this was a strong level for a buy. And then you had, so it went like 40, well, almost 50 pips up just after that. So I use this volume indicator because, and then, you know, you have the regular volume indicator down here, but I made it very faint because I don't like how it's just on the screen. Like you need volume for your trade to go. And obviously, it's just more of a mental thing because like if you trade in session, you're going to get volume. But this one I like because it tells you the volume where the level is at. It tells you the level where the volume is at. So I like that. And then you have this here. I just put whether the daily, like I'll put, like I have a magnifying glass here. So like when you, look at the overview, I want to know if it's bullish or bearish. But I just use U and D for up and down. But this is actually needs to be updated. This is not what it is right now. I just have this here. And then this is like a little image of a candle. So anything under here is like the current leg. So like, is the current leg bullish or bearish? That's what this is. Here you have like the dates. So like if I click here, the president election, right? So this is good because like I know when there's certain, like for example, this day I'm not touching the chart this day. Why? Because like all the volatility on this day is going to be a problem. I'm not doing it. Nope, not doing it. Not doing it. I need to see when I say stuff like that, I know there's a sound effect to go for what I'm saying, but I need to let's see, what do I got here? I'm just gonna play this one because I like it. Yo, I'm gonna have so much fun with this. Y'all not ready, yo. I'm telling you, this is like building stuff like this is fun. How am I doing this? I got the stream deck, so you know. Let's see. Yeah, I was like, oh, you see, it's falling right now. So if it comes back here and we get a buy, like I said, I'll look at what's happening and then see if it makes sense to buy from this level, because you never know what price is gonna it might do something that I don't like, and then I'm not interested anymore. And in that case, oh, you're not gonna work. Well, that's what's up. That's what's up, eh? Oh, actually, I don't know. Some of my sound effects are not working. None of them. Or they probably are. Let me check that out. We're still waiting on this GJ trade. You see that? It's still falling. It's still falling. We're good. We're good. Let me see what's happening. I don't know. I'm wondering if you guys. I'm pretty sure. Like you're probably hearing a bunch of sound effects. I can't hear them right now because I don't know what's going on. I'm hoping y'all can even hear me. I don't even know because I'm not monitoring the output of what I'm saying. Like I'm pretty sure when I play this back, it's gonna be a bunch of noise, like sound effects that I've been pressing and it just wasn't working. But yeah, that's what's up. I wonder if maybe I need to change this. Hmm. Mm-mm. See. Try that again. Nope, I can't hear it. Anyways, it was working a while ago, but I got a lot to fix. Anyways, hey man, the trade is going. I'm literally not gonna touch it until it goes to TP because why? Like I said, if it well when it gets down to here, when it gets down to here, here, I'll take a look and here. But like I'm anticipating that it's gonna at least close this gap, which would be good. But price doesn't usually go down in a straight line, so it could bounce here, go back up, come back down again, which I don't even really want it to do that. I just want it to go like just close it. But yeah, that's what's up. There's nothing really else that I want to talk about right now. And do you really want to see? Wait until this trade closes? It's kind of boring. This is what trading is, by the way. Like sometimes you're just waiting. In this scenario, the fact it's only because I'm on the live stream, but other than that, I already set my TPs. I already put my stop loss in profit. I would just go and carry on with my day. I just got time right now, so I decided to jump on, and I'm here. Plus, I'm still trying to fix everything on this stream deck or on the stream period, but yeah. Oh, by the way, for all my Bitcoin people, as you can see right here, 12 hours and 40 minutes. What does that mean? Okay, so you see that this is Bitcoin's all-time high right here. 73,777, I think it is. Yeah, 73K. Where's the high? Was that the high? I thought it was lower than that. But anyways, 73K. Oh, what's happening? Alerts are going off. Yeah, 73K and 794 was the high. And then we came in yesterday at 73,600. So we're just shy of the all-time high. But anyways, you see what was happening. We were in this little downtrend right here, and we created this low. And for the longest time, so this is from August. And then we are, dancing around a bit. And we broke, see this little trend line here? We broke it. We found support here. And we needed to break this high at 70K 78. And we finally broke it. And this was on Sunday, October 27th. So we finally broke it. But in order for, like you see this green and then it's showing red. So this is a super trend indicator, 4 days. So we need to actually hold above this level right here for the trend to go back bullish. So pretty much we need to hold above, if we want to be bullish, we just need to hold above 70K and 12. But in order for the super trend indicator to go back bullish and turn green again, which you see that little hint right here is starting to show, like for the level that it's at, we're green, we're in the green, but it needs to close above that level at 71K 279. And there's, like I said, there's 12 hours left. Once it closes above that, it will go back bullish. If not, then it'll stay red. So what does that mean? It means we're in a bull run, because this is a 4-day indicator. If we can hold above here, that means, and plus we broke structure, we have, there's going to be a lot of upside that's going to be happening for a while. So just for anyone that's holding Bitcoin or they're investing in altcoins, this is what everyone's waiting for this close above here for the bull run to just continue. As you can see, this was the 2021 bull run. Came here, crashed, came back up again, made a new all-time high, broke. This was the bear market 2022. We also, and you have to remind you, all of this is happening during COVID. I shouldn't even say that. I need someone to edit that out of my video. We are not saying that. Okay, so anyways, we had 2022, we had a bear market, and then we had, it's been bullish since January 2023, just going up. Created a new all-time high. We had the Bitcoin halving. I can't remember which date it was. I think it was like April. I think it was like April or something. Yeah, Bitcoin halving around here. Then we had a huge dip again. Now we're finally coming up to test the all-time high. So, and as you can see, this is a huge cup and handle pattern. Wait, let me draw it right. This is a huge cup and handle pattern, which is usually bullish, right? And then even if you don't think that's a cup and handle, then we have a bull flag, right? Which usually ends up bullish. And yeah, that's what's up. So I feel like that's all. Let me just check this trade one more time. Let's see what's happening. I'm just gonna wait it out. I think I'm done. I'm gonna leave it here. Like I said, there's gonna be more videos to come. Plus, I need to fix this streaming thing because some of the things are not working. And I'll catch y'all later. So, what day is it today? Wednesday? Happy Wednesday. And it's Tech versus Tech.